Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. I'm going to be using this team right here that I put together around a Choice Band Weavile. The idea is use Tapu Koko to pressure Celesteela, Mega Scizor, Skarmory, and then Mega Latios and Tapu Weavile right here can just have a ton of fun. Should be a good time right here. Tapu Koko is a lefty's Defog variant. The Weavile right here is just 4 attacks with a low kick, has its non-stab coverage, great against Tyranitar, which obviously Mega Latios hates right here, so I really like low kick for that. Mega Latios is just the Roost 3 attacks variant, no Dragon Stab because these 3 attacks kind of already hit everything. Shift Gear Magearna is the primary win condition. If we can break walls with these 3, using that strategy I just mentioned, Shift Gear Magearna can be really good late game. And then finally just the core of Tapu Bulu with a Choice Scarf, Great Zardweiler, and then Heatran, which is our Stealth Rockers. So very much looking forward to using the team. It'll be down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out. And let's go and get right into the games. Alright, I got a game right here, and both my opponent's Ice Resist, being Jirachi and Delphox, died to knockoff. I also don't know why they have a Delphox, but I guess we'll find out. As a lead right here, I like Weavile lead to pressure right away, but I think they might lead off with a Scarfer, whether that be Lando or Jirachi, I don't know. I think I just want to scout for the Lando Scarf and lead off here with Tapu Koko. Let's see right here, they do lead Deontay actually, which is interesting. I don't know if I live in Earth Power, really don't want to go Magearna. I actually don't really have a safe bet right here. Let's go Tapu Bulu. They should protect in case I'm Z-move, because you never risk that right there, but something tells me they're attacking. They do actually protect, okay. So I'm just going to go for Scarf Horn Leech here. They should go Jirachi and maybe try to get their rocks up, but that would be okay with me. I guess Zapdos makes sense too. I thankfully don't get paralyzed right there. Likely Discharge would come out here. I can just go back to Tapu Koko on that Discharge, or I guess it could even be Heat Wave right here. Let's see. Just Discharge, yeah, because I don't want anything else getting paralyzed. So this is fine. Tapu Bulu is likely to come in here. Let's just go for the U-turn. I could also just Thunderbolt, but they decided to go Landorus T, yeah. This is fine. So what I'm actually going to do right here is just go Weavile, and I think immediately click Ice Shard, in case they are actually Choice Scarf. This could be Yachi Berry, but I do want to Ice Shard right here in case they are actually Scarf. Because I still guarantee chip on something, right? And if they hard switch out, they're probably not Scarf. I guess they could be anyway. But if something tells me this is the Scarfer and I can bait them right here into staying in. Nice. Oh, it didn't kill? Well, that sucks. I just lost my Weavile. Well, I essentially lost my Weavile. Really, Bandit Ice Shard doesn't do that? Alright, how much did I do? 92? If they were Scarf Landers, would that have actually done 92? I'm curious. Weavile, all-out attacker. I guess Ice Shard just does that much. I wasn't at -1 though. Hello? No, they're Fizz Def Lando. I wasn't at -1, right? Yeah, they got the Intimidate on Tapu Koko. This could be Z Celebrate, and that's an issue. I'll go Heatran here. It is Z Celebrate. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Here, I can just go for Earth Power into likely a Deontay coming in, because they don't want my rocks going up, right? Yeah, so Deontay does come in. I need this Heatran, but at the same time... Yeah, I need this Heatran. I need to hope I can actually connect the Magma Storm later in the game. Alternatively, I'd just go for the Magearna win earlier. Let's go Tapu Bulu again. On a Diamond Storm. That does so much damage. I like the idea of just going for Horn Leech here. Maybe they'll stay in, but they should go Zapdos. The thing is, they should know that I'm actually faster than them because I got the terrain recovery first. So I'm going to Stone Edge. I really don't get that, but they missed Diamond Storm. Okay, I'm giving them too much credit. Let's slow down now. I don't get staying in right there. They know I'm Scarf, meaning they get a free Moonblast. I guess Magearna's not bad. Let's go Magearna. On the Diamond Storm again. Okay, so this is fine. I'm just really confused why it would actually give me Deontay right there, but... Okay, what can I say? Let's just go for the Z Flare Cannon, man. I don't want, like, Delphox or Bulu being their good pivot right here. They actually go hard Jirachi, which is great for me. Now, the thing is with this Jirachi, I'm never going Heatran on it because I need that out of range of Drain Punch, and something tells me that's their click again here. So let's use Lottie as the pivot this time, since Grassy Terrain's about to go down. Yeah, I can't let my Heatran get put in range of that Drain Punch. That would just be silly. So here I can just Mega Evolve and go right for... I guess the Earthquake is okay. As they go Landorus T right here. We know this is defensive, so that's fine. Unless I, like, for whatever reason, blundered the calc. But something tells me I'm fine right here to just click Ice Beam. They could use Delphox pivot now, but that would be okay. I could just go... Yeah, they just stay in. That had to be defensive. So Weavile being weakened is, like, super bad for me. That's the thing. But that Jirachi being weakened is really nice, so... Hey, I'll take it. In fact, Magearna kinda just clicks Flare Cannon and smacks everything now. Deontay comes back in. I could just like go for the tie here, and if I win it, I essentially win the game. But I feel like that would be a mistake on my end. I don't have a good pivot in here though. Do I just go for this tie? I guess I could go back to... No, Bulu dies on entry. Let's just Psychic. As they win the tie, unfortunately, so, I mean, it is what it is. I went for it right there. Can't really complain about that. I get to bring in Weavile now, though, and just click. Let's click Icicle Crash here. They can obviously protect to scout my move, but Icicle Crash is my best play. And it sucks to lose that tie, but it is what it is. They go Delphox. I need to hit this to get a ton of damage. It has so much damage right there. Puts it in range of Bulu. I can't go Heatran as usual. I'm going to go Koko here. As they go for Psychic. Never going Heatran. It's not happening. It's actually a Magician set. That's really cool. Was not anticipating that at all. Let's just go for Thunderbolt here. I really don't care about Tapu Bulu coming in. Just gives me my Magearna. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind Tapu Bulu here. As it looks like... Did I get terrain recovery? I did, and I'm faster, so that's good. Let's go for U-turn here. I think... This is tough. The speed tie loss in combination with just Ice Shard not killing Landorus T was really bad. This has been pretty sloppy. Let's go on into this here, though. They do go for superpower, so I get a Flare Cannon off now, which is huge. I needed a kill right here. Alternatively, I just shift gear up now, which I don't think is smart. Let's just Flare Cannon. They're giving me damage on the Jirachi again. I don't understand. But I guess they should probably go for Iron Head here. Do I still need Tapu? Actually, Tapu Bulu can maybe win on its own with just Stone Edge alone. I don't want to keep that in mind, obviously. Tapu Koko is still good. Everything's still good. Hello. Okay, let's go Bulu here on the. They finally Z celebrate. Okay. So there's an Iron Head here. I'll go Heatran on the Iron Head. Yeah, because that should be their click, and this is all I need to do right here. I need to just hit this Magma Storm, and I'm pretty sure I just win, but because this is their best win con, all these Pokemon outspeed their entire team. And, in fact, I think Weavile just clicks Icicle Crash and Knock Off 4 times and wins this, so let's see. I know I live this Drain Punch based off the earlier damage. It should do around 60 to 70, and then I Magma Storm. No, don't get it. Okay, what was that, a 40% flinch chance? I guess I can't complain. I don't get it. Why aren't you clicking Drain Punch? It killed there. This guy's getting rewarded for just not making the correct play. Are you expecting Choppleberry? I have leftovers. Yeah, and there's a Drain Punch. I just lose. There's nothing I can do here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get out of the game. Unfortunately, I had 3 opportunities to get 1 Magma Storm off right there. The 2 later ones were really unlikely, right? Because I'm trying to break through Iron Head Flinch and the connect a Magma Storm, but the first one, I just don't get that at all. He should have Drain Punched right here and it would have killed, but hey, I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. Super lame first game. Like, they win the speed tie and then they misplay their win con and get rewarded for it. What can I say? But I'm going to try to get my points back right here. Unfortunately, I mean, Weavile breaking is really nice right here. In fact, it kind of just has fun clicking knockoff the entire time. Gotta watch out for Scarfers, of course, so you always gotta do that. As a lead right here, I really like... Actually, Scarf Bulu looks great too. And I'm really expecting Garchomp lead, right? So maybe a Tapu Bulu lead here is okay. They do lead Victini, which really sucks for me. Let's go Heatran here. Because Grassy Terrain is up. They could Final Gambit. Which would actually kind of suck because I need the Heatran for the Clown. Yeah, the Clown's going to be a problem if Heatran gets too weakened. I could also use Lottie as the pivot. I was actually about to cancel and go Lottie, but they go for U-turn. Okay, that's fine. So Garchomp can come in, as it does choose to come in. Okay, I'll just go Latios here on the SD. This is fine. I made an offensive switch, and it's going to work out for me here. As they decide to stand and just sack off the Garchomp, so I don't know what they clicked right there. But Victini once again comes in. Not sure why, but at this point I can keep my Heatran. There's no point in risking that. Koko is great too. I'll just go for the Earthquake here, I think. What are you going to do to me? Is that a banded U-turn? That has to be a banded U-turn. So the Clown is here. Just going to Psychic it. I really don't need that Pokemon. They have a Chansey. They decide to lock Shadow. Well, I'm assuming that's a locked Shadow Ball. So I just bring this out now. I got a free knockoff here, and that's going to do a lot of work against something. Zapdos gets 2-hit KO'd. I was very wrong. That's Fizzdaff Zapdos, or something along those lines. Koko pivot here is okay. Just on the Roost, okay. Here I can just Thunderbolt. As they decide to go for the Heat Wave. A little bit of a mistake on their end. As I can just Thunderbolt again now. As Chansey should come in, but I'm not going to let it Roost, right? We know it's Banded Victini, so that's really good for me. The Clown is here again. I don't think I need this either. As they decide to go for Shadow Ball, and I was going to live anything but the Fire type move. So this should OHKO. Nice. Garrett, actually they have to go Chansey, or I guess Victini, okay. Is there a way I can guarantee victory? I feel like Scarf Bulu just kind of wins on its own. So let's go for Thunderbolt here to see what they lock. They lock U-turn, okay. So that's actually a smart lock on their part, but I think Tapu Bulu kind of just wins the game. Chansey comes in. I'll go Heatran here, just to get my rocks up, force these two to die. I'll actually taunt first in case they go hard Gyarados to prevent it from Dragon Dancing. I think that's definitely smart because I can't let that happen, right? They try to get their rocks up. I'm just going to get my rocks up here again. As they decide to go out into this, that's fine. I just go, I think Magearna actually takes it on, like, no matter what. So they actually really want their rocks up. I'm a little bit confused, but... Here I can just click Icicle Crash. Actually, just knock off again. Get rid of the Eviolite as they counter, but that's the game, I think, because... I go Bulu here. Just click Woodhammer, right? Yep. And then Gyarados comes in. It should die, I think, even if they Intimidate. That dies on entry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dies through that, and even if it doesn't, I'm pretty sure Magearna can take anything. Yeah, it just died. So I'm able to go ahead and win that game. Tapu Bulu is too strong. I don't know why they played their Clown with the Shadow Ball against Koko. They definitely should have clicked something else, but I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. My opponent's running Triple Fairy, which is actually a really big threat against my team. I gotta figure out what that Magearna is. It's probably AV because they would get 6-0'd by Ashgren otherwise. Weavile's great right here, but they have Mega Mawile, which kind of just gets invited in every single time. So this matchup definitely works out for them, I think. But I'll lead off here with Lati on Landorus T. This is great, because if they're Sash, they can explode, but this double down is probably better for me. Here I can just go for the Ice Beam. If they decide to stay in, it's probably Sash, right? Yeah, it has to be. Can I freeze it? Yeah, as they go for Rock Tomb, so they're most definitely going for their Stealth Rocks now. Nice. So I get rid of Landorus, which is good for me, but I just invited in Lele. Yeah, Lele is here. So what do I not need? Bulu is pretty useless, right? Yeah, Bulu's just, you can have that. Honest Ice Shock. Yeah, there's no way I'm letting Heatran take that hit. Maybe they'll stand right here and just give me this. That would be cool. Nice. So that's a double down. Well, that's a down for them. This opens up their Greninja a lot, which I gotta be really careful about. Oh, they actually go Magearna here, which I think I'm just gonna Woodhammer for the damage. I'm not gonna lose to this as long as I can hit one Earth Power, which that's a 100% accurate move, so... Oh, Trick Room. So do I just lose? No, I think this can maybe take it on. Let's go for the Z Twinkle Tackle here. Okay, I need to stall this Trick Room if possible. I'm not doing a ton of damage, unfortunately. Okay, so I gotta dance around this thing. They're gonna Thunderbolt again and knock me out. What mons do I need to keep? I think I keep Lati and Koko. Koko kind of just wins, so I need to keep that for sure. And then... Maybe they can have the Weavile here, actually. I don't need the Weavile. I'll just Ice Shard here. Actually, I can't lock Ice Shard, because if they stall off the Trick Room and I don't knock them out eventually, then that's not going to be good, so... I'm just trying to keep a Kartana check intact. That's the main thing right here. If I don't have a Kartana check, I just lose. And Trick Room Magearna. That's the one set that could have messed me up, because I didn't have speed control for that here. Well, okay, at this point, I think I just give them Lati. Yeah, let's go Lati here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's go Heatran. Because if I keep Lati, that could be great against... Actually, nothing. Let's just go for the Earthquake. As they all out pummeling there. They got a crit, which probably did not matter. Let's go here into Tapu Koko. If that did matter, that really sucks. But I'll go for Thunderbolt here and knock it out. Here's where we find out what this Mawile's all about. Now, if they Focus Punch into Heatran, that sucks, but... This comes in. I have to switch out. There's no choice. As they Smart Strike. I gotta hope that they're just locked into that. That's my play. As they are, but I just miss. So I just lose on the spot. I think I lost anyway. But maybe if I dodge Hydro and get in Koko? Protean. So I need to hope they miss this. Which, I mean, can you hit 2 in a row? Are you Sash, actually? That could be a thing. I'm still out of range of Sacred Sword, I think. So that could... I don't think I get swept by that yet. Okay, so I knock it out. I think I'm out of range of Sacred Sword, which is going to be huge. I go Heatran here on the Smart Strike. And I win this game assuming I hit 1 Magma Storm, I think. Nonetheless, would Sacred Sword knock me out? Let me just calc. Heatran from... Well, actually, my play is, I think, just stay in. I do hit. It's just going to come down to how much the Sacred Sword does and whether or not I can hit another Magma Storm. I think I live the Sacred Sword, so assuming I hit up the Magma Storm, I should be fine. If I don't live the Sacred Sword, that's different. I lived it and missed, so that's the game. I mean, I was trying to go for 2 in a row, so what can you do about that? I played my outs after the Magearna, which was the one Magearna set that could mess me up, and I couldn't get lucky. So this Heatran's just not coming through. Between the first game and now, it's just not been doing the thing, but I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. I'm now 1-2, which I can't even remember the last time I started a video 1-2. It's been a while, but I think... I mean, no, this one's fine, but they have Skarm for Weavile and Feeny, so that sucks. I think as a lead right here... what does actually well? I'll lead Weavile on maybe... I was hoping to see Kieran Black, but this could work too. I guaranteed outspeed Scarftar and low-kick Shidoko this, so I'm gonna go for that here. They should scout using Skarm or Feeny, but I feel like they may just stay in. I'm so tempted to Icicle Crash right here, but low-kick's fine. Yeah, they just stay in and I'm gonna knock it out. Nice, so... Tyranitar is out. That's gonna help out Lottie a lot. So I'm assuming they might have clicked Rocks right there, or maybe they had Spikes on Skarm. That's all I can think of. Or they just attacked, right? Like Stone Edge. But that's great for me. They should have definitely pivoted into one of these two, but... Hey, I'll take that. Skarm comes in. I can just go Koko and start to pressure with T-Bolt, honestly. Okay, so it was Rocks on this. So maybe that was a Dragon Dance then. Thunderbolt's free, I think, because if they go Kieran Black, which is their switch-in, I can find out what sort of set it is, which it should be offensive, right? As it does turn out to be offensive. I wear it down a lot, which is great for Magearna, because I might not have to click Flare Cannon later. Let's U-turn out here. I need Heatran. What do I not need? Lottie's great. Weavile at this point is, I think, the most expendable. It's either that or it's Bulu that's most expendable. Let's go Bulu here, as they just dropped the Sub-Zero Slammer, which is their best play, so I definitely agree with that maneuver right there. Let's go here into Latios. I think it kills with Psychic, because these are a naive nature, right? So I think Psychic picks it off. If it doesn't pick it off, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, they go Feeny here. That's fine. So this is going to take a good amount. 40, okay. I might actually be in an okay spot if I just get my Rocks up with and then go in with the Magearna. Let's just Psychic again. They unfortunately dropped me, which, I mean, that seems to be the theme. Everything that can go wrong is just going wrong, but it's fine. I think at this point, Koko plus Magearna just wins. Let's just try to get my Rocks up. Okay, they don't drop that one, which is huge, because I need this Thunderbolt to be as strong as possible. I guess Scarf Superior could... Actually, that can't win, because I have Magearna and Banded Weavile with Ice Shard. Kieran Black comes back in. I still keep this. I just U-turn out. Terravolt will hit my... I mean, like, Terravolt boosted Earth Power will hit my Latios. So I think I'll just sack that off here. As the Fusion Bolt, okay. Good play. I can get in Weavile now, though. And if they go Skarmory, I just get in my Heatran to get up Rocks. So let's go for Icicle Crash. They do go Skarmory here. Now, this is where the... Like, it basically is going to come down to these turns. Are they doubling to Kieran Black or not? Actually, I don't think I have to predict. I just Icicle Crash again. Because if they don't double to Kieran Black, then I just go Heatran after get the Rocks up, and then Magearna wins. So this is fine. Yeah, I see the guaranteed win. I'm trying to sack this off right here to get in Heatran. As I actually get out of here with... Actually, never mind. I thought I did, but... here we are. So now they're in the positioning that they want to be in. I was just trying to get my Rocks up, was the main thing. So you're really gonna just do this? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go Heatran. Come here. And then... I'm trying to win with Magearna, right? So this comes in. It doesn't even knock me out with the Earth Power because of my HP investment. So I could just Magma Storm here, but I don't want to lose to Syrup. Sack off Koko here. Get in Magearna, and I think the game's over now. Unless they crit Fusion Bolt, which, please don't. Okay, nice. Now I can just Z here. Knock that out. And then Scarf Syrup I don't think kills me, and I think Heatran just solos at this point too. So that's all great stuff. I have the terrain up for the Scarm, so that's great. Syrup does come in. You Scarf? You are Scarf and went for Glare, so I don't think there's an attack Lele could lock itself into if it's Scarf. This gets out sped, I think, so that's great. Yeah, this comes in as it should. I just click Flare Cannon. Spec Psychic, I guess? Okay. I can go Weavile here. Let's go for Icicle Crash. As they go Scarm. They're once again playing against the odds right here. One flinch is all it takes, and isn't it like, what, 20%? And then they also have to be Specs Focus Blast. Yeah, there's a flinch. And then it's just going to come down to whether they can hit 2 Focus Blasts in a row, which would be so... Like, I can't hit 2 Magma Storms, but... Let's see. Oh, they weren't even Scarf. Okay, so that's nice. So I'm able to go ahead and win that one, and that's going to be that. So I think that's, what, 2-2 now, which is still not that great, so I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. It could be Sash Breloom lead, so I'm going to lead off here with Koko to prevent a Spore. As they lead off with their Koko, unfortunately. I was really hoping to see Breloom, but this is not the end of the world. I get 6-0'd by Drill. Wow. How do I beat that thing? I actually cannot beat Drill at preview. This might just be an L2. I need to change this team. Let's go for the U-turn here as they Volt Switch out. Yeah, I just lose to Drill. Did not even realize that, which is insane, but yeah, genuinely don't know how I'm beating that thing, but I guess we'll figure it out. Let's go out into this here, click Low Kick. So they're just trying to get in Drill now. Yep, here it is. Okay, I think I can do it with... Let's give them that. I go Bulu here. They should go for a Z here, right? So let's Wood Hammer. Nice. And now Magearna just needs to hit a Focus Blast, and I can easily win this game with a Lati. In fact, Lati kills every Pokemon. So just don't miss this, Magearna. Alright, well, it's already missing. I have another chance here. Okay, nice. I got rid of it. So I'm in this game. That was all actually needed, gone, which is funny. But this comes in. At this point, I can just go Heatran. As they decide to go for a Flamethrower. Grassy Terrain allows me to live in Earthquake, and this is going to do an insane amount of damage to them. Yeah, Flash Fire in the Sun, so strong. And that's amazing for Lati, too. I just did that in case they decide to go for the Roost. I might still lose this, depending on the Koko set. Let's go here for Psychic. They're giving me Landers. Okay, so I'll just go for Ice Beam here. Knock it out. This comes in as it should. I have to Psychic it. That doesn't OHKO me. Nice. So, what is that? Life Orb or Specs? I just gotta predict the item right here because unless Koko actually takes one, which I don't think it does. Okay, let's go out into this here. Okay, they're not locked in, meaning I gotta hope this takes. Which, if it takes it, I win the game. Okay, they actually Volt Switched out into Charizard. So are they gonna go for the tie? No, they don't go for the tie. Okay. I have to try to Roost it up, right? That's my only play. Or I can Roost this up and try to keep it out of range of Dazzling Gleam. Alright, yeah, I see a play right here. I need to Roost right here and hope they don't Spore me. They Spore. Yeah, I just lose. The Drill T-Tar Comet just broke like my entire team down early game, and then there was nothing I could do. They're starting to SD. They're actually choking here, I think. I just didn't wake up. You know what's funny? Had I woken up right there, which I think there was a chance, right? Because that was not the first sleep turn. I was fast asleep. Yeah, had I woken up right there, I was out of range of that, and I won the game. So it literally came down to me waking up right there, and I didn't. So I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. Probably going to be the last, mostly because I don't know how much I like this team. It's currently 2-3, and it's really weak to a lot of other offense builds. So I might go ahead and redo it, maybe do another Weavile live down the road, but I don't really like this team that much. Let's go ahead and try to win this one, though. I can still break even, assuming I can come through right here, but if not, it is what it is. We can go ahead and lead off here with Weavile into a Ferrothorn. Would low-kicking Ferrothorn help me out? Actually, it would help out Bulu a lot, so let's just do that. I really don't mind losing my Weavile turn 1 for this Ferrothorn. The other opportunity is just going Heatran. Like, that's not a bad idea, but that's my clown check, right? I'm just gonna low kick. I think low kick's okay. As much as it would suck to lose Weavile. I think they might also just click a hazard here, so let's low kick it. 73. They do click a hazard. Nice, so that's great for me. I'm surprised that didn't do like 90, by the way. That's a banded Weavile. It's low kick. Huh. Okay, let's go Heatran here on the Koko. This actually really sucks. I was hoping they would do something other than this. Maybe either the clown or... because they should know that's banded, right? But I guess they didn't. I could just stir it up loose to the clown. I'll just get up rocks here. I wouldn't imagine a Z would come out there. The Z should be either on the clown or Magearna. So this thing's in. Could go for Toxic here, but I'm going to go Lati. As they get up rocks, that's fine. Ferrothorn is weakened. Magearna is not going to appreciate my hits at all. They just give me Gliscor. I don't get that one. I guess maybe Shift Gear Magearna can just win right now if they play it smart. Or even Trick Room. No, they bring out the clown, which doesn't OHKO me. It doesn't kill. Yep, it's just gone. And I didn't need this healthy. This thing comes in. I don't know if it should be Mega, right? But let's go Bulu. Are you Ice Fang? If you're the only way you knock me out is with Ice Fang, which would be super bad if you were Ice Fang. You are Ice Fang, but you did knock me out. Nice. I barely lived that. I'm surprised offensive Bulu even took that or even thought about taking that. Well, okay, I guess the game's gonna... they just go ahead and get out of there. I'm assuming that means they're not coming back, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end off the session. I guess if they do come back, we can continue playing, but I do hope you all enjoyed. The team will be down below in the description in case you guys do want to try it out. Not sure how I feel about it, but I'll see you next time. Later.